Okay, so since I don't have anything to do right now, I'm thinking let's make a fucking YouTube video. Okay. And of course I want to talk about meditation. The thing is, if you have nothing to do, if you have some free time, you can do a meditation, especially if you're alone, you can pretty much meditate. If you meditate when you are happy, for example, when you're with other people, excited, super happy, and you still stay in awareness, that's the very best actually. At least that's what, for example, Osho says. Like when you can stay aware when you are happy, then staying aware when you are not as happy will even be much easier. So he says it's harder to stay aware when you are happy, because when we are happy, we kind of just want to indulge, let go, and just, go kind of crazy and have fun and not think about being aware. But if you can stay aware when you're happy, then it will be very easy for you to stay aware when you are not as happy. And the thing is, meditation doesn't mean you necessarily have to sit down and the stereotype, like the metta type, sit cross-legged and have a perfect erect spine, and all these metta type shits. Like that's just a stereotype, in my opinion. Not in my opinion, it is. Like, why does it even say stereotype, or why is it called stereotype? I have to Google that word after. You can meditate anywhere at any time, because it's possible to be aware all the time. So what you want to do is, instead of getting drawn into thinking, you want to become aware of your thinking, and whenever you become aware that there are thoughts, you want to go back into being, which is silence or a void or the absence of thinking. So you want to continuously shift back into being, meaning you could feel your body, you could feel any sensation in your body, you could just notice your breathing, you could feel your face, you could just feel your arms, you could just feel the air touching your skin. Could be anything, because the only thing that has to be there is awareness, witnessing. You could witness anything, a pain, sounds. When you break it down to the max, there has to be some sort of witnessing something. And you don't need to just witness the same thing. You can get completely distracted, and that's why you can use meditation in day-to-day life, in your daily life. You can let this witnessing jump back and forth between objects. And right now you are listening to me, so you are meditating, so you are in witnessing mode. This puts you into meditation. You are now witnessing the sound of my voice, witnessing that I am speaking. So you can do it anytime, anywhere, and you can meditate on anything. And the real meditation is when you don't use one object, but you let your witnessing jump around. And your witnessing might stay on objects longer, and then you don't really have control over that. Then God emerges through you. The universe emerges through you. Because you are not thinking, you don't have control really. You are just an observer, and you will observe how your witnessing is going back and forth between objects and sensations. So then you are basically witnessing life itself, God itself, the universe itself, existence itself. nature itself. You are just witnessing. And that's your true self. And the mind and the thinking and the identity and the ego, that's the false self. That's Maya. You are just a witnesser. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how meditation is done. That's all you need to know. If you have questions, they will be from your mind. You don't really need to ask them. You might need to ask them and get them answered, so your mind becomes quieter. But it is an infinite questioning that the mind does. So when you meditate and the question comes up, just drop it. Don't go with it and get back into being. That's all you need to know. You just want to be, not go with the thoughts. Just be. And then you will automatically witness something when you are just being. When you are just being, for example, now I am just being, I feel the sensation on my body, like I was just working out a little. I can feel the energy flowing. That's what I witness. I hear the cars driving, the sounds of the cars. I see the ring hanging from my pull-up bar, moving a little. I feel a pain in my body. There's witness. When you are in being, witnessing comes automatically, but you can also start with witnessing. And yeah, that's it. Tell me if you have any questions. I will answer them. I can make videos on them. I do these things really quick. If you have a question, I will answer it. And you will feel really good when you're in being, and all your worries will drop away. Everything will drop from you. You will just be, and positive feelings emerge much easier when you are in being. But you don't even need them anymore. Okay, much love. Have a nice day. Enjoy. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Big love. Big love. Big love.